Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. This is a flip through of my Land of the Fairies junk journal. I based this on two different tutorials, one from Angela Kerr Designs and one from Roxy Creations. So I just wanted to thank them up front. So my journal is a bit odd. It's for personal use, so much of the material is copyrighted, but some of it is my own creation. So this journal has a butterfly that I got in a Happy Mail. I think Michelle sent that to me. Didn't 100% match, but I stuck it on. And the fuzzy cover is because I have piles of this fun fur left from my mother had a project, and I've just got a lot. So the outside of the cover is made from a cardboard box, which Angela Kerr did one, and it was based on Amazon packaging, which I didn't have. So one of the things I realized about fairies when I was making this is that fairies are mythical. They're very hidden. So I have a lot of pictures and little fairies, as you can see in this tag. It's hidden back in behind the tag. Lots of butterflies, fairies. This side, oh, there's a bird. Maybe another fairy piece. I had a book that was all fairies. This comes out. This is a Doreen Virtue image, as is this one with fairies. So the fairies are very hidden. They're in the pockets. In a way, this flips up. Another envelope flip on this one. Just some leaves and things. Some of these have very much fairies hidden in them, which is this. As you can hopefully you can see, that is a picture. It's from a calendar I had that was all fairies. I've seen people use this before. It's from the 90s or so. There's mushrooms, butterflies. And again, most of this is pockets and things are hidden. I won't open everyone because it'll take a really long time to go through this. There's another hidden pocket in there with fairies, an envelope that opens. I believe there's some kind of a fairy in here. Oh, toadstool. That's a Doreen Virtue image. Envelope. One of the things I didn't like about the Angela Kerr tutorial, so that's another envelope here with a fairy image, and this is a picture from the 1500s, I think. Yep, 1550. Is how this attaches. I found it's layers and layers of envelopes stuck together and then glued down, and there's like a hinge part in here, and I find this is really, really stiff and really, really thick. A little bit hard to deal with. I think I would change the design doing it again, but I still really appreciate the tutorial and the learning how to put this together. So on this side, I didn't follow Angela's tutorial as much as I followed one from Roxy Creations. So again, there's lots of butterflies, hidden tags. You can see there's very faint fairy image on this one. I don't know if it will even show on the video. Different flowers, butterflies, pieces of butterfly wings. Tinkerbell that I found somewhere. Again, a very faint fairy image hiding behind a butterfly wing. And I've just glued the charms on rather than have them dangling. I find I don't do well with dangly charms. So that's just a pocket. I don't have anything in it yet. I'm just adding fairy things to this journal as I find them. I got in here. Oh, this opens out. Just opens out. That's it. I don't know if this is about. Yep, that's another pocket there. I put in a lot of napkins on pages, different things, there's a fairy stamp. This image I found in a magazine, and I made a little journaling card out of it. I just thought it really reminded me of fairies. Another beetle, because in the fairy world you would be wearer. There's another Doreen Virtue image, and that was actually in an old book. Just bits and pieces. This opens up, and that's a Doreen Virtue image. And then the butterfly wings fold. So very much woodland, bit of fairy sparkle. Just, like the fairies are sort of avoiding you. And even the brad that's holding this down isn't a golden apple, just for that little different touch. More fairies. Clear acetate with butterflies stuck on either side. Just some colored sheet music, a bird, fairy sparkle, a little frog. I got this in a Happy Mail and just made a little flippy thing out of it. It's just an image of some fairies. Another beetle. You can see there's little fairy stamps here and there. This is just napkin on some music paper, very wispy. As fairy world is kind of wispy and hidden. This I made out of, I think I had a stencil, I'm not sure. And I just made this up to look like a fairy dress on a stand, so the fairy clothing. This is just some gift wrap with clear, and this is some very old material I had. It's kind of a paper thing. But you can see the fairy dress through, and you can see the fairy, put that back, you can just see the fairy through the window. Again, more stuff. That's all fairies. Lots of plants. There's the winter fairies. This page is glued to make a pocket, but I haven't put anything in it yet. Pretty sure I have other things that people have sent me in here. Again, lots of fairy images just hidden in envelopes. There's another one. Back, I thought I had one that Marcy sent me in here. Pretty sure I do. Somewhere. Another Doreen Virtue image. Just different things. There's another little fairy, and she's very faint. Another fairy card here. That's a boy, and he's very faint. Squirrels, dragonflies, just anything that makes you think of fairies. And this is another image, I think from the 1400s. And then I have just different bits and pieces, big butterfly, and all sorts of little things here I have saved in the back from the journal. It was a day planner, just little matching pieces with butterflies and things that I saved from that. And then at the very end, there's a pocket with a fairy sprinkling fairy dust. So that's a very fast flip through of this. I'm sure there's an image someone sent me in here as a Happy Mail, but I don't know where it is. So anyway, that's Land of the Fairies. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Bye.